If you've ever felt like life hurts, like every time you stand up, you just get knocked down again, you're in the right place. Imagine being hit from all sides, emotionally, physically, mentally, and just when you think you've had enough, here comes another wave. What if I told you that's exactly where you need to be? If you're ready to grow through what you go through, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Here at the Growth Mindset Project, you'll find the real stories and strategies that help you not just survive, but thrive when life hurts. Let's face it, life hurts sometimes. There are moments when you're gasping for air, lying on the floor, unsure if you can take another blow. You don't see it coming, you don't know why it's happening, and it hurts like nothing else. You might even find yourself yelling out in frustration, "Why did this happen to me?" You get angry, upset, disappointed. Life has a way of testing you, sometimes relentlessly. But here's the truth. Every single person faces adversity. When we're in the thick of it, it doesn't matter what happened to us. It matters what we do next. Will you give up or will you get up? That's the crossroads, and everybody comes to it. You see, when life hurts, your first instinct might be to shut down. Maybe you feel like staying in bed, giving up on your dreams, or saying, "It's not worth it." But if you look around, you'll see the people who push through, the ones you admire, the resilient ones. They weren't born different. They simply made a choice to get up one more time, to keep moving, even if every part of them screamed to stop. It's not your skills, your speed, or your talent that get you through the crushing moments. It's your mental toughness. It's that fire inside you, a willingness never to quit, even when life hurts deeply and the odds seem impossible. And the real question, the only question, is, can you take another step? When you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're beaten down, can you move forward anyway? The answer every single time is yes. Even if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but never ever stop moving. When life hurts, progress in any form is victory. If you're wrestling with a massive challenge right now, I want you to understand. Growth comes from pain. The harder the battle, the greater the reward. When you're knocked into the shadows, into loneliness, when life has hurt so much you want to give up, that's exactly where transformation is born. I want to ask you something important right now. If anything I've said already resonates, if you're feeling that pain, if you're in that hurt, pause for a moment, hit that like button, and share your experience in the comments. Your words could help someone else keep fighting when life hurts. And I promise, I do read every single comment. Now, back to the heart of the journey. We crave comfort. But comfort never changed anyone's life. Your greatest ideas, your strongest growth come during your darkest nights. It's not in the moments when everything clicks and the sun is shining. It's when nothing seems to work, when you've failed and the world has counted you out. That's where you discover what you're truly made of. So if life hurts today, remember this. You don't need to figure it all out. Stop overthinking. Stop analyzing. Decide right now that quitting is not an option. The only way you lose, the only way pain beats you is if you stop moving. You might be right on the edge of a breakthrough. We always underestimate how close we are to the finish line when the pain is at its peak. And if you've tried again and again, if you're on your sixth attempt and nothing has worked yet, hold on. This could be the seventh. The breakthrough you've been fighting for. Get excited, even in the struggle. There's something incredible on the other side of this pain. You have to believe that you will get something out of every bit of hell you go through. That your suffering isn't for nothing. The old saying holds true. Tough times never last, but tough people do. If you're drained, emotionally bankrupt, totally spent, take a deep breath. Decide right now, I'm not letting go of hope until I see my breakthrough. Tell your doubts, your fears, your pain, you're not quitting. You will not surrender. That pain will give up before you do. When success comes, it's not about your talent. The real test is whether you can stand back up after you've been broken. When life hurts so badly, you can barely move. It's about how many times you've stood up when everything in you said to stay down. I know what it's like to feel unbreakable after you've been broken enough times. You become different, stronger, unstoppable, even when life hurts more than you thought possible. Don't confuse being knocked down with being knocked out. You're still in this fight. If you're getting value right now, don't forget to hit like, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment below. We grow when we share our stories and encourage each other. The Growth Mindset Project is a community for people who understand that pain isn't the end. It's the beginning of something powerful. You might need to cry. Go ahead. You might need to sit and feel that hurt. But don't stop moving forward. Don't let exhaustion, disappointment, or hurt feelings be the reason you quit. Keep walking. Keep pushing. Keep getting back up. That unstoppable fire inside you is stronger than whatever you're facing right now. Maybe there's a part of you that thinks you've lost already, that it's over. But hear this. It isn't over unless you decide it is. Pain isn't permanent. It only lasts until you push through. If you get up just one more time, just once more than you've fallen, you'll win. The fight isn't over until you say it's over. Hold on just a little longer. Don't surrender to the hurt, and don't let pain tell you who you are. Look, life is going to hurt sometimes. But the truth is, you're built for this. You are resilient. You are tougher than the pain, tougher than the challenge. When the going gets brutal, you develop a new kind of strength, an unstoppable momentum that nobody and nothing can take from you. So next time life hurts, when the world feels heavy and every step seems harder than the last, remember, the pain you feel is shaping the person you're becoming. Never stop walking. Never stop fighting. You're not alone. If you're ready to keep building your growth mindset, check out the other videos on our channel and don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss a moment of inspiration.